Hi Bibies and welcome to my channel. My name is CarmiMua and in today's video we are back with a good old chatty video. It has been overdue this specific video because I've been having a ton of requests as well as this is a part 2 of something that has been the hardest video that I've ever made as well as ever uploaded, and I have to say, and I promise you Bibs, I have yet to rewatch it because it's still like, it's so like out there that is a bit scary, and if you have not seen it, it is this video over here and I will list it down into the description. There is about my biggest insecurity and the reason why I have not been smiling in a lot of my previous pictures and video, and I tend to kind of like always hide my smile, is because something happened to me a long time ago, and when I mean long time ago is kind of 8 years ago, and it's something that I've never really faced to work on it and everything, and I'm talking about my teeth, and the reason why I truly do have two missing teeth, as well as they are a little bit all jacked, like in the way that they have a lot of like chipped and everything, and that has to do because when I was younger I got myself a tongue piercing and I used to play a lot, and because it was titanium, it did chip a lot of, especially these two front teeth. Now when you're looking at me right now, you'd be like, what are you talking about? Like, your teeth are beautiful, are pearly whites and everything. The reason why is because I have beautiful clip-on, I'm still not sure what's the correct term, veneers, and I got them from this company called Now I Smile. Now, I'm gonna tell you very quickly because we are gonna do a dip in. I'm gonna show you how I put them on, as well as answering a lot of your question. I have them on my phone. I have some answer written it down because I want to make sure I can give you the best explanation ever. This company has reached to me and they asked me if I was interested in their product. Of course, as somebody that is always faced with really bad anxiety because of my teeth, and I've not been smiling, and you guys all know that beautiful jazz, I was down for it. I wanted to try, I wanted to see if it was good. Now, I will say that both this video that I made, previous one and this one over here, are completely non-sponsored video, and everything I'm telling you, it is truly my honest opinion. You guys know I rule with honesty. You're my friends, and I wouldn't ever want you to feel like I'm trying to sell you something. As I said, if I ever do a sponsor video, I will mention it to you and you can take your own action, but when truly I'm not doing a sponsor video, this is really me, this is really Carmi. So finally, let's just go to a positive note. We have conquered my biggest insecurity. I can smile, as once Valentina, actually Aja, said. If you watch RuPaul Drag Race, you probably know, your smile is beautiful. It is. And I'm super speechless. So what happened, and I'm gonna tell you like a little bit of the full story. I've been actually having my veneers on, like my clip-on, still never gonna pronounce it, so let's just face it, I'm gonna probably say clip-in, for about a month, and the reason why I've not done a video earlier was mainly for two things. One, I've been super duper busy, and I'm finally back at home for a couple of weeks before I travel again, so I'm here trying to make as much content so that you guys are always with me, and because guys know I love chatting with you, and two, because I really wanted to see how this thing was going to do, and I wanted to give you like a full-on month run. I've been pretty much wearing it every single day for hours upon hours. I have not seen any damage of discoloration, so that is great. The quality is very, very good. They feel comfortable. They have not damage anything, like they feel very, very nice. So you are here because you want to see how I put them on and how I take them off, as well as answering as many questions as possible. So I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna remove the top one very quickly. Now again, no nasty comment down there, okay, Bibs? Because thank you. So I'm gonna literally do with my fingernails, and I show you. I just do 1 and 2, and I just up, and that it is. You can see the dramatic. Can you see the difference between my except the color? Let's just face it. The color is something, and I'm still not looking at myself in the viewfinder, even if I have to make sure I'm focused. This is the difference. You guys know I have a missing tooth over here, and one at the bottom over there. Now this one over here do not cover the one all the way down, but that one is not really much of a problem, because if I talk and everything you can't see it. This one over here, if I smile, if I do anything, it's just embarrassing, and it's just annoying me, and this one has really helped me a lot. Now this is the way they look. They are beautiful. They are meant to suit your full teeth. Now if you guys have seen it for my previous video, you know there is like an impression kit that is where you actually get the mold of the shape of your teeth, and that's the reason why they are perfect. They suit, and when you actually put them on, like you do this and 1, 2, and done. That's it. Like literally, this is it. They do not fall off. You don't need any special glue. You don't need anything. All you need is brushing your teeth. Like make sure you floss as well. Every time I take them off at night, I do actually clean them with like Listerine and everything. So I kind of do like a mouthwash. I put like in a little bit of a cup. I let them soak in a little bit, and then I rinse them off, so to make sure there is no germ of bacteria. But once I'm on, they're on, and really don't move. You can bite on it, like there is no problem on it. You can talk, you can go upside down, like once they are on, and I have not had any problems. I had nobody saying, oh my god, they look fake. I've been just getting so many compliments, and that has boosted myself so much. And I don't know, every time I smile, like if you see all my latest picture, I'm always like, ooh, oh, she's smiling. It's because I'm smiling from the inside, and I still can't believe how something this simple, even if it's incredible technology, because hello, can make me so happy. So this is so far what I have to say. I'm gonna let you know more about, because I have a lot of questions from you, my babies. So let me just start the Q&A, the frequently asked questions. Alright babies, so let's start with the question. Now I will put up here on the side the question with person names, because you guys know I butcher everything. So let's start, and the first lady, the beautiful baby Lou, she asked, looking great, thank you. How do they feel? Are they comfortable? Now yes, they are very comfortable. There's been a month, and I pretty much wear them every single day. I probably skipped like 1 or 2 days, but they just feel like they're meant to be there. I wear them for very long time. When I'm at home, I will be honest with you, no, I don't wear them, only because I don't see the point. Like if I'm in front of a TV, I take them off, but if I go out, I keep them out all the time, and they are comfy. How do they feel? They feel like they're meant to be there now, because I'm getting used to. I will say the first day it was a bit tricky, only because you need to get used to it. The kind of concept of this Veneers is that it's kind of like Invisalign, so they are kind of meant to be worn for a long time. Like they have no problem, they don't actually feel irritating, they don't have, literally they're comfortable. But as anything you just add to your body, especially onto your mouth when you talk and everything, you do need to get used to a little bit. So I will say that the first 1 or 2 days it was a bit weird, and I kind of kept them for about 3 to 4 hours. Now I can keep them all day and I can't even remember there's something in my mouth, but when I smile, I know. Next question is, do you feel extra confident smiling now? Emma, yes, I feel so confident to speak to people in general. I don't even have to smile, but the fact that now when people look at my mouth is because they're obsessed with the way this beautiful set of teeth look. I love the color, I love the way they kind of look so realistic. I just feel so confident, and yes, I've been smiling a lot even when I shouldn't. You know when sometimes like you have a coffee and you just like, that is me right now. Instead of be like, I'm always smiling now. It's a bit too much. Next one from Brooklyn. She asked that they look gorgeous. Thank you, Han. Can you wear them full time or do they need to take them off eating or drinking? You can wear them full time. You can wear them as long as you can, as long as you feel comfortable to wear them. I don't have any problems. I will say drinking, zero problem. You can completely drink, you can do anything you want. Eating, I've only been having soft food with them, kind of like melting food, like ice cream, like pasta, for example, is fine. Anything that is too hard, I would personally not recommend it, mainly because I haven't done it myself, only because I don't want it to damage them or break them or chip them or anything. So if you can avoid very hard food, do it. That's just my personal take on it. But I have been going out to restaurants. I had pizza. I went out as well, like with my boyfriend, with my friends, as well as like some working dinners, and I didn't feel like, oh, I can't eat, or I need to take them off, like everyone is gonna look at me. You can completely eat. I'll probably say avoid anything that is like extra hard, because you don't want to end up ruining them. So next questions is from the Princess of Unicorn. Wow, they're really stunning, thank you. Can they match them to your normal teeth color if you're doing a single set? Because she's a coffee drinker, and of course with coffee and anything like wine, your teeth does stain. Okay, so I got some information over here. As far as I know, and I checked on their website, they don't match your exactly color. They offer 3 shades. Now they have A2, A1 and BL1. BL1 be the lightest one, so it's like bleach white, I believe. A1 is what I'm wearing on right now. There is Supernatural, like this one really looks like a better version of my teeth. And then they have the A2, there is the one that is a little bit more like even extra natural, so a little bit more like a tinge of yellow. Because if you think about it, teeth are not white, they kind of like bone color, so they bleach white is like super white, and I wanted something that, again, I did feel comfortable wearing it. So as far as I know, at the moment they don't offer that, but the best, I'm so itchy today, the best things that I could say is shoot them an email. I will leave it down into the description, their direct link to their website, as well as their Instagram, so that you can go and check it out. But as far as I know, and I hope I'm not wrong, they're only offered 3 shades right now. Next question. How did you find about them? What actually are they? I was doing Does It Hurt? Aftercare, glad you're smiling again. Well, thank you, Lisa. I didn't find out by them. As I said at the beginning, they contacted me, they reached on to me. Before I even replied them back, I tried to look as many reviews as I could. I wanted to see if it was a legit company, because to be honest with you, I get a ton of spam email and I get so many companies trying to sell me things that don't exist, and they all want like my street address, and yeah, you need to be careful anytime anybody reaches down to you. What actually are they? They are clip-in, clip-on, again, never gonna learn. Veneers is very, very similar to like the concept of Invisalign, so they just meant to like, kind of like an after cover of your teeth. The difference is this one do have a color to them, and instead of being completely clear, hours are down, it doesn't hurt, it completely doesn't hurt. You guys have seen it. What you do is, as the first step, you do like an impression. They send you like an impression kit when you have to like put the mold. Now again, I had the previous video, I show you that, so go and check it out if you're super interested to get this procedure done. So you get the mold done, you send it back to them, and after like 14 to 21 days, they will send you back the beautiful new smile. Now I will say very quickly off topic, this company is super professional, and that kind of struck me even more because I find that they're like the team that looks after like replying to emails, like customer service and everything, is probably the best customer service I ever had. And I swear to you, this is not because I'm getting this one for free, because I got them on my teeth, I don't have to do anything. They reply so quickly and they really are there for you. What happened when I sent them my kit, down my mistake, I have sent them through Royal Mail without tracking, and it got pretty much lost. And then it found their way after 2 weeks, so we couldn't like do it straight away, we had to wait a little bit longer, but they were always literally like email me saying, Carmi is not arrived yet, unfortunately it's not arrived yet. Like they were there for me every single step of the way, and as soon as it arrived, they emailed me saying, Carmi has arrived, it's off already, like we are gonna try to get this one out. Before it came out, like a few days ago, they just like reminded me and say, Carmi is literally about to happen. With like the service and the fact that they're so close to their customer, it really made me feel special, and I didn't even pay for it. So I feel like if you guys are going to like use their service, you're really gonna get the best. So I will say that it's amazing. Aftercare is really simple. You have to clean them, you have to wash them every day, as well as keeping your oral hygiene to the standards. Next question is, how long can you wear them for? How do you have to take them out before you go to bed? Do the rub against your gums, keep smiling BB. Now I kind of answered a little bit of them already. You can wear them as long as you want. They do recommend it not to wear it at nighttime when you sleep, so that you can kind of give it like a rest. And that kind of makes sense because I wouldn't really need when I sleep. And do you have to take them out before go to bed? Yeah, I'd probably say yes. Do they rub against your gums? Absolutely not, and that's why it's so important that you do your impression right, because they really just mimic your teeth completely. So there is no hurting on the gum whatsoever. It just fits perfectly your teeth like a glove. And keep smiling. Yes, thank you. Next question, and I am literally melting. All these lights, the lights, and plus this patchiness over here, there is giving me the hitches and that cue. So let me just move on with the next question. Do they give you a lisp at all? And they look amazing. Okay, thank you, my bibs. They don't give me a lisp now because my mouth has kind of like learned how to talk with them. The first day and the second day, yes, I did get a little bit of a lisps, especially when I did the S, and I think that's what a lisp is. But now you can't really tell that I'm actually wearing them. Like if you just hear me, if you close your eyes and listen to me right now, and then you go back to like 2-3 months ago to any other videos when I don't have them, I sound exactly the same. So again, as in the first 1 or 2 days, you need to get used to it. Then once you kind of go for it, you have zero problems. Next question is, you look great, thank you very much. Did you have to whiten your teeth prior, or do they match your natural yellow teeth? Does it hurt at all? Are your teeth still healthy? Do the veneers damage them in any way? Okay, that's a lot of questions. First question, did I have to whiten my teeth? No, as you guys have seen it when I take them off, my teeth looks exactly the same as before I got them. So, no, you didn't have to whiten your base teeth. Does it hurt at all? Completely not, like zero. Zero, 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 it really doesn't hurt. It's kind of, think about as a phone cover, you're just covering your iPhone. Are your teeth still healthy? Extremely healthy. This procedure, like this clip-in, again, I don't know how to say it, clip-on, clip-in, whatever, they don't hurt your teeth. They just cover them up. They still feel very healthy. Even if I wear them for like 9 hours, when I take them off, my teeth underneath don't feel any problems. They don't feel like weak or anything. They have no problem, as well as my gum. I have not experienced any problem with my gums. As I said, I wanted to do this video after about a month's wear to see if there was any problem. Trust me, so far I haven't experienced anything. And do the veneers are your teeth still healthy? Do they hurt at all? Do veneers damage them in any way? I answered them all. We are good. Next, they look stunning. Thank you. That's the thing, is like, can you see how many of you guys have complimented me? And I've never had anybody complimenting about my teeth. So this is just next level happiness. How's the process? How long did it take? So from when they contacted me till I got them, it kind of took about 5 to 6 weeks, and I said the reason why is because my parcel did get lost for about 2.5 weeks. So normally they are kind of saying it takes between 14 to 21 days, of course depending on each case as well as how crazy busy they are, but 14 to 21 days is pretty much the way they promise you that you will get your beautiful new smile. So I'll probably say as soon as you receive your impression kit, send it straight away. Send the first class, don't be like me. Send the track form, don't be like me. Just do you. And as soon as they get it, they literally work straight away. Next question is again, did it hurt? No, it did not hurt. And that is the last question. Now, another super asked question is cost. Now, I'm gonna tell you, because I've written down absolutely everything. The cost of the impression kit, it is £100. Now, and this is something that is super cool. If you receive the impression kit and you send it to them, and unfortunately you are not suitable, because in some case they might not be able to fit a proper procedure, so they feel they can't do it for you, they will literally give you back the money completely. Like, they'll give you full refund with no problem, and unfortunately in that point you gotta take it the way you gotta take it. It's not possible, but that is cool because a lot of company, they will give you back the 30, 40, 50%, they give you back a full refund. So the impression kit, there is the first starting one, it is £100. Then to get what I have, there is the upper and lower arch, so both of them, it is £279. Now, when you think about £279, I know that is money. That is money. Let's face it, it's not candies, but it is a full set. Like, if you get veneers done, and it's something that probably eventually I might do, you need to consider that a tooth can kind of cost you between £400 to £1,000, and here we're getting a massive set. So £279 to get both. If you are only concerned about maybe the upper set or the lower set, so you only want one single arch, the cost will be £199. So totally, if you are getting what I got, so 2 sets, impression kit, it would be £379. So less than £400, you're getting absolutely everything. And let me tell you, you can't go to a dentist and get that for minimum 5 or 6 grand, so minimum, if you go to Turkey or something. If you just want a single arch, that would be £299. Now, if you guys know me, I keep it real and I keep it honest. Between 299 to 379, it is pretty much 80 pounds difference, 70 pounds difference. Get them both. You're only gonna do it once. They last for a very long time. Get them both and it's done. Also, if in case you have broke them, you have damaged them, for some odd reason, you have done something naughty, you can replace them and they only charge £50 for each. So if I break one of them, there will be only £50 to get it back and sent to me. And also they've changed the policy. Before you have to send them back the broken one, where now you can just order it and they send it to you with no problem. So these are pretty much the main question that I did get. If you guys have even more questions, please pop it down into the comments. I'll try to reply to as many as I can, because I know that struggling with smile and healthy looking teeth is not just something that I do have, and I really hope this video has helping you a lot, and I hope you're not bored. So one more sip. Delicious. And again guys, thank you so much for always being here. Expect more videos because Mama is back in town for 2 whole weeks. And of course, if you like me and if you like my videos, give me a good thumbs up, stay subscribed, leave me a comment down below, and as well share it. You know, now it's time to really share this video, share my success story, share my before and after. This is happiness. I'm really happy, and I want to say thank you guys. Without you, this one was never going to be possible. So thank you, and always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.